Friday, West Hampton Beach. I'm Reeve Delisle.
And I'm Julia Donato. Hey Reeve, do you know what you're doing for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I'm in charge of the appetizers this year, but I don't know what to make.
Well, since we all know the appetizers are the most important part of Super Bowl Sunday, let's see what the teachers and the parents made this year.
This week, the teachers and parents competed in a cook-off for the best Super Bowl appetizer. Ms. Rignola, Ms. Donison, and Ms. Gaudiello represented the parents, and Ms. Egan, Ms. Reed, and Ms. St. John represented the teachers. Each person was asked to bring in a dish of their choice to be judged on appearance and taste.
Number one in the teachers, chicken and waffles. Okay. Number one for the parents, and the overall champion goes to Miss Rignola and her wings.
Wow, I haven't seen food that good since summer barbecues.
Speaking of summer, there's really not much to do here in WHB in the winter.
Good thing Liam, Will, Brian, and Tate showed us some good activities for Swinter this year.
Yo, look, Liam just at me.
What do you say?
Swinter get it.
That kid always says that. You even know what Swinter means?
I mean, I think it's like summer in the winter, but I don't really know.
Ice water turn Atlantic, night calling in a phantom. Told them, hold it, don't you panic. Took a island mansion, drop the roof, more expansion. Drive a coupe, you can stand your legs undercover. Guess we all meant for each other. Now that all the dogs free, and we out in these streets. Can you do it? Can you pop it for me?
Pull up in a demon on guard, looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the rod. It's that Z, it's that Z. Pull up in a demon on guard, looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the rod. It's that Z, it's that Z.
Ice water turn Atlantic, night calling in a phantom.
Remember, as the temperatures continue to get low, dress warm and stay out of the cold. Summer is right around the corner.
I miss summer. I really hate the cold.
You should probably keep that in mind when you're picking out a college.
Yeah, I might rule out any schools that are far upstate.
Let's look at some other tips for picking out a college.
When it comes to picking your perfect school, there are many factors to consider. Whether you're looking for a rural campus or an urban city, it's important to feel at home wherever you end up.
Well, I guess the seniors, right now there's two groups of seniors. The seniors who have applied to colleges and have heard from schools. Now's the time to maybe do a follow-up visit with some of the schools that you've received an acceptance letter. Compare financial aid packages if those are available to you. Kind of follow your gut. What feels right. You've been on some college campuses, you've got those acceptance letters, and follow that gut. And then there's the other group of seniors, those who have not made application to colleges yet. My advice to you is that it's not too late. The importance of continuing your education beyond high school is really important.
You want to find a school that's the best fit for you academically, socially, and if needed, athletically. And you'll know a school is the right fit for you if you feel a comfortable distance from home, but you're still gaining as much of a college experience as you want. And you want to go somewhere where you can adapt quickly and succeed to the best of your abilities.
Wow, I feel so much less stressed about choosing a college.
Well, that's a wrap for this week's show.
As we roll the credits, here's a recap of the Polar Plunge this past weekend.
Have a great weekend, WHB.
On January 19th, 3 West Hampton Beach Middle School students held the annual Polar Plunge, raising over $5,000 for the East End Disabilities Associates. We take an inside look of the event.
Why did you decide to organize the event?
So we were all in a critical literacy class and we had to come up with a social action project. All 3 of us found something in common, and we all have a family member that has a disability.
So basically our main goal of the event is to raise as much money as we can to donate to EEDA so they can donate to many other kids and adults who have disabilities around the world.
So some things we had to do was create proposals to go to businesses and talk with them to get hot chocolate and stuff.
I think what makes it the most special is not only are they learning academic skills that'll help them in the future, but they're learning that they have power, they have agency, and that they can make a difference in the world. And you really can't put a price tag on that.
How was it, Jimmy?
I think I like ice It was a lot of fun. Oh, it was boiling. That was the hardest part.